Have you seen this portrait in HOI4 before? Perhaps you have, but do you know who it depicts? This is Jose Agrippino Barnet y Vineras, the Democratic leader of Cuba at the game's start. He was the interim president of Cuba for 6 months, from December 11th, 1935 to May 20th, 1936. Before that, he served in various Cuban consulates from the early days of the country's independence and later as the Secretary of State. In 1933, the country entered one of her many tumultuous political situations when a military revolt overthrew the government of this guy. Over the next 3 years, 4 different interims assumed the chaotic mantle of the Cuban presidency. It was the resignation of the 4th of these interims, Carlos Mendieta, that thrusted Barnet into the office. During his brief presidency, Barnet didn't accomplish very much, mainly the creation of a couple military institutes and the replacement of the penal codes. However, Barnet was able to call elections for the first time in 8 years, held on January 10th. Barnet did not stand in the presidential race, instead won by fellow liberal Miguel Mariano Gomez, who succeeded Barnet on May 20th. President Gomez then appointed Barnet an advisory role to the Secretary of State. On September 18th, 1945, Barnet died peacefully at the age of 81. And yeah, that's all there is to say. There's very little information, at least in English, out there on this guy, in spite of Cuba being a much more public state than Yemen at the time. Oh well, what are you gonna do? And remember to drink your water and stop falling over.